The text message Dom Mysterio's wife sent him after Rhea Ripley licked his face welcomed none other than Dominic Mysterio to his Impulsive podcast this past week, and the two discussed a range of topics, but one part in particular caught a lot of fans' attention, and that was when the son of legend Rey Mysterio discussed how his real-life wife feels about his on-screen relationship with Rhea Ripley. Now, of course, diehard WWE fans will know the relationship between Dom and Ripley is officially over. He's traded Mami in for Liv Morgan, which took place recently following months of hints and teasing between the pair. After Ripley was sidelined through injury and away from the company recovering, Dirty Dom struck up a relationship with Morgan. And that all came to a head recently, with Mysterio opting to abandon his Judgment Day stablemate in order to pursue his interest in Liv. Not only did this mean that Dom was turning on Ripley, but he also turned on Damian Priest, with the four expected to be involved in a feud for the next few weeks, if not months. One would imagine it will all come to blows in a mixed tag team match between Mysterio and Morgan and Priest and Ripley. Time will tell on that front. However, away from the WWE ring and WWE TV, Mysterio was recently a guest on Logan Paul's infamous Impulsive podcast, and the superstar was asked about his relationship with Ripley and how it impacts his real-life relationship at home. Of course, we all know that WWE is just television. It's similar to that of a TV show and a movie. The relationships aren't real, so anything that happens on screen is merely part of his day job, and it seems like Mysterio's wife back home knows that and understands that. During the podcast, Mysterio was asked about how his wife deals with his on-screen relationship, in particular with Ripley for the last few months, and he revealed how cool she was in regard to the segments, in particular the one which saw Ripley lick the face of Mysterio in the middle of the ring. Speaking about the incident, Mysterio said, "We've been together since we were 14. She's been with me through thick and thin. When Rhea licked my face, the first text I got from her was there's a tarantula in our garage. She understands the difference from when I'm on TV, I'm Dirty Dom, to when I come home, I'm her husband, Dominic." Having an understanding partner back home must make it a lot easier for Dominic Mysterio, and for any WWE superstar for that matter, especially if their wife or husband is involved in a rather raunchy storyline. The same must be said for Rhea Ripley's real-life husband, Matthew Adams, who is also a wrestler, better known as Buddy Matthews. He will understand that it's all part of a storyline on TV, rather than anything serious off it.